Hello guys, Tier here, and today we're going to be continuing our series for our Oxygen Not Included. So it's been a while since I last uploaded my video, so hopefully you haven't waited too long to watch the next my series. So apparently when I restarted the game, apart from the last time that I ended up with two population, it seems that the game didn't actually autosave, so I had to redo that same cycle again. And now we're starting at cycle 121 with 5 population, so I managed to print out a new duplicate so that she can help out with these mess that I've made so far. So let's see how we go. So currently stress level has gone down to 70, so I think 5 should be more than enough to be manageable for the team to actually survive. But I need to actually manage a lot of things here in order for my duplicates to be able to manage their food right. So hopefully everything pans out correctly. Just need to start creating food so that starvation would no longer be part of the problem. So I still have two. Nicola and Rowan are still in pretty bad shape and stinky. So I really need to step up the food creation here. Just make sure that Bonnie is able to cook. Come on, we need to create food. Have to survive. It's pretty good that we have two natural gas generators that are actually helping out with the energy creation. Otherwise, we'd be in a heck of a mess. Now, next issue that I'm going to be looking into would be algae supply because I'm running out of algae supply. It's my coal generator being not really in a very good shape here. So there are a number of considerations here. My coal generator is at 9, and apparently they're not even putting coal in it. So I'm going to disable this and hope that they would actually put something in there. It was really a mess when I made this base, so I didn't really plan it well. There are a number of things that I actually need to do to make sure that everything stabilizes. Now the good news here is that we have sleep weeds that we can actually harvest, so that's what we're going to try to do and build up more food. The hope I have here is that it would actually create a cooking station that needs double check the vitals. Everyone's at good health. Yeah, I think one algae deoxidized should be enough for the time being. Then we get this built up hopefully soon. Now we're having a lot of sleep weeds that we can actually harvest. So we're gonna have a lot of food sources. That should be good enough. We need to actually bury some for the plants. Okay, let's try some. So we're having a lot of carbon dioxide, which is not that good. It should help. The scrubber should help. And I should also. So we need another air scrubber here on this side. So at the moment we're stabilizing, we're up to population 8 again, so we're pretty okay for the time being. Alright, so there's still a lot of things that we need to do here. So stabilization wise, there's still a lot of ways to go. But hopefully we do get there, and it's gonna be a really, I guess, difficult thing to do. Let's see how much frost buns we still have. We have so much frost buns. Should be good enough for us to survive, but I still need to start growing my other sleep weeds. But the thing is, I'm gonna have problems with fertilizers eventually. So I need to start building my fertilizers. So I have to think of a way to actually do this. Coal generation is an option. I don't know. Eventually, it's not gonna be something that's sustainable. So I need to think of another way to do this. Let's just double check first. What exactly are we generating from fertilizers apart from fertilizers? So we're needing polluted water. We need 120 watts of power. Then we need liquid water intake. It produces heat. It produces fertilizers. It produces natural gas. I don't like that. I didn't know that there was a change for this, but that's something I don't like to see. A big question here is where would I put it? Where exactly is a good place for it to be encased in? It could be good here. Alright, that's something that I can probably consider. I'm gonna disable that. I didn't realize that I actually have this on. Let me just check the electricity grid I have here. Oh, it's completely disconnected, so it doesn't matter then. So we're running energy here and energy down here. So we're running at 600 watts of power, and we're using 120, 120. Quite a lot of energy. It's not even enough to actually sustain the entire area. Gonna be a bit tough to think. I may be forced to actually do manual generators here, just to have the fertilizer section. It's the best option that I have at the moment, so I gotta deal with that. Now we're producing quite a bit of heat here, so I have to put it somewhere up here maybe. And we'll create it, and I guess hope for the best. I need to make free fertilizer generators. I suppose. Then we're gonna be using 120, 120, 120. That's 360. So I guess one generator should be enough. It's gonna be a while though. One manual generator generates 400 watts. So yeah, it's pretty much what we're expecting. We're just gonna put a couple of batteries here. Or just one battery. We'll just put two batteries and see how it goes. So we're gonna put it in this position, and hopefully that should be enough. Off you go, guys. Create that fertilizer generation so we can start, managing our food. Temperature stabilizing. In terms of oxygen requirements, we're still okay. I am also considering maybe I should add more duplicates, but then I start to think that maybe not. Not exactly sure why everyone is so busy. I mean, there are a lot of things that needs to be done. So, wow, water is really annoying. I'm thinking, how am I gonna solve this? This is gonna be... I mean, I don't have any more ice, right? I mean, I ensured that everything was dug out here. But this is stifling my plants. But really, are you kidding me? Why is that always that? I mean, we're wiping everything, then you just pop water up on this side. And it stifles the plant. Toasty surroundings? Please let it be it. I mean, there are only sleet weeds and granite, no more ice. All of the ice I have removed. There's a bit of ice here, but it's not going to be a problem, I guess. We're running low on this gas, so what I'm actually thinking here is, should I... No, I can't. I need to out with the oxidizer. I'm thinking of stopping one of them. Yeah, I guess we just stop one, then we turn it on again, so that we can just manage the gas generation here. Because we're consuming more than what we can actually generate, so I have to be careful with that. Now, having free fertilizer maker is something that I'm a bit concerned with because they're going to be generating natural gas. I honestly don't know. We'll see. Let's just hope that this works out. So in order to get things done, I need to amp the prioritization. Just way too basic to be bothered by these things. I'm not liking this because it's always generating water out of nowhere, and I have no idea why. It's not making any sense. It's completely messing up my sleep weed production here. Is it because of the gas vent? Is it because of what? Alright, in any case, are we done? Yep. Wow, I forgot. Water pipes. We needed water pipes. We're just gonna pipe them all up here then. So we're producing quite a bit of water. Alright, so natural gas is going up. I'm gonna probably reopen this once I get to maybe 600 or 700 gas pressure here in my chamber. But for the time being, we're gonna look into this one, and we need those fertilizers pumping. Come on, guys. We need this up. Amp to 9. Everything is gonna be haywire. I'm gonna also prioritize these to 9. I'm assuming there are still corpses. I mean, there are still corpses out there that I haven't really touched, and I have no idea where they are. It could be anywhere. But maybe there are, maybe there aren't. Doesn't really matter. We are now officially overflowing with water, and that's not a good. How can I be out of sleep weeds? I don't get it. Why? I am annoyed, as this has happened before. Am I doing something wrong here? I don't get it. Really, I don't get it. Just problem after problem, it's gonna be on and off, on and off. I'm trying to survive here, but man, this things are making it really difficult for me to work things out. So there are no more crops, no more corpses here. There is. There was one. I'm actually producing water. Am I producing water? Why is water always pumping up in that area? I don't understand. I mean, at this rate, I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive. I mean, a constant issue with food. I mean, affects 1 kilocalorie. And I've only produced a very little amount of food. And I don't understand why is that doing that. And every single sleep wheat grain disappeared. I don't get it. Either they decayed, but the entire 1,900 decayed. I have to be honest here, surviving at this level is pretty tough. I don't know if it's even possible. We're out of food, to be honest. And this is... Okay, screw that. We're not gonna do anything for this part. I don't know. I don't know. I have to keep mopping this place up. Water just keeps popping up here. It's killing the plants. So there are no more corpses, so we have quite a big burial. But we have a lot of those. Generating. Very low. Fertilizer is going up, please. I really didn't want to use micro musher because of, we're running quite low on dirt, and I don't want dirt to actually be a problem in the long run. We're not generating energy. That's the thing. I kind of knew that. We gotta. Gonna disable 2 of you. Disable those, and we're gonna connect. We're gonna connect you to this. Pray that this doesn't explode. I'm considering actually creating electrolyzers so that I won't have to deal with energy anymore. I mean, I don't have to deal with oxygen issues anymore because it's gonna solve pretty much all of the energy, I mean all of the air that I need for the base. But problem is, well, I guess there's not much problems in the immediate session that we have here. Now the question here is that how are we going to survive after the abysmal catastrophe that happened? We have a lot of water. The water is not exactly an issue. Food is still a problem. Fertilizer is being managed, but hopefully 3 of these things would be enough. Alright, seems like this is actually helping. And we are actually generating energy here, and that's pretty good. Alright, so fertilizer is not going to be a problem. Natural gas is being managed, we're fine. So it's just food. We really need to actually fix food. Still have algae, and we're gonna be digging through some more algae later on. Up the bats. The air in the base is just a mess, and I don't want to deal with it right now. Just open up some space a bit more here, so we can get some more resources a bit. Then eventually, I guess we're just gonna go back to the old plant. Try to create this area, maybe. Alright, so energy for the fertilizers is no longer an issue, but we're building up quite a lot of carbon dioxide here. And quite a lot indeed. Alright, so we're draining consumables, we're draining filtration mediums, so there are quite a number of issues that we have to deal with right now. I have to turn this one off. I also need to turn this one off. We're running out of sand. That can be an issue later on, but for now it's not. And we still have a lot of sand here that we can get. It's just that I don't want the hydrogen and chlorine, going into my base and making a mess out of it. But eventually I will need to break through here. Oh, life is tough right now. I mean, I have ideal air pressure, but the temperature is incredibly warm here. It's because of the water. Water is hot. Alright, we're gonna bring in one more and leave someone good. Oh, naturally robust. That's something that's, I guess, good enough. Decker expectations. Bin cheater. Problem. Can't build. Nope. I'm gonna deal with this. We're fine with that. Stress is not a big issue right now. It's just that we're trying to reestablish the base and we're trying to build the base up again. Food can potentially be a problem in the long run, but hopefully these sleep weeds can grow back up. And we still have some bristle blossoms here that's trying to grow. Overall, it's still not looking that good, to be honest. I mean, it's a bit of a mess. I'm actually really considering to redo the base again because it's just all over the place. But in any case, guys, I'm gonna put the episode to a halt here, and we're gonna continue on in the next episode. So hopefully you do enjoy the content. I mean, again, sorry I have not been able to upload for quite a long time because we're quite busy with our lives. So, but now I'm here, and hopefully I can get this video series up and running, and I'm gonna try to add more content in my channel, not just the walkthrough series, but I'm gonna try to see if I can put more guides in, or maybe some of the more interesting things that I've been planning to do, especially movies, because I really love movies. I do enjoy them a lot, and I want to talk about those too. Now, do take note, Steam is on sale, so if you plan to buy some games that you want to look into, then definitely go into Steam and look into their catalog, though. So it's a really good deal right now. And with that, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed the content, and if you did enjoy it, then please do leave a like and subscribe. And if not, then there's this like button there that you can press. And hope to see you again next time. TR out.